Hey guys, Mix here. Today we're going to be working on the quad. So I just got a new battery for the quad and I put acid in it. I didn't bother recording that because this is my first time putting in acid, and you got to be really careful with that or else you could seriously injure yourself. But I put new acid in. It's fully charged. It's getting a little late, but I want to install this and see if it'll work. So let's see. Alright, so here's the new battery. It looks a lot more professional. So let's install it. Alright, the new battery is connected. Let's see if we have power. Okay, we got power. Please work. Alright guys, so we are back with the quad and we're having no luck again. Just clicking. We definitely have more voltage though, because when I hit the light doesn't go off, and with the old battery, the light totally went off. So now what I'm thinking is this engine might actually be shot. You know, it might be stuck or seized. So what I'm going to do is take off the starter and see if I can just spin it and see how it goes. So we finally have success. So I got the starter to spin. The connector, so that wire right there came off. And what I did is I just touched that wire to that and the starter spun. But now the engine, you know, it's stuck. So, you know, I'm gonna try and unstick it and see what I can do. So I just put some oil down in the spark plug hole to try and loosen up the piston a little, and we'll see if this works. Guys, I just got the quad cranking. I'm so happy. I unstuck the engine and hooked it up, and I'll show you guys right now. To hold this wire here, so I don't know how. I'm gonna show you if this works. There we go. See? And the piston's moving. I'm so happy, guys. So Sean's coming over now, and we're gonna record some more, you know, maybe trying to get this thing running today. All right, guys, now we're checking for spark. We have spark. All right, guys, so we've got Sean here recording, and you know, we have spark now. It's cranking over. Today's a good day, but the threads on the spark plug in the head are like stripped. So what I'm going to do is try and rethread them and hopefully see if they'll work. All right, guys, so the spark plug's in, and we just went to crank it and listen to the exhaust. You hear like the exhaust valve opening and closing, you know, exhaust air coming out. Good signs. Now we need to see if we can get fuel in there and see if this thing will turn over. Alright, so now I want to drain the gas out of the gas tank because you know, rain has been going down there and water and carburetor doesn't really mix. So we'll drain all of that out and put some fresh fuel in and see if the carburetor is drunk or not. Alright guys, so we just drained the gas and this is what came out. There's like dirt and water and gas and other unknown objects in there. So we're gonna rinse out the gas tank and let it dry and fill back up. Okay, so it wasn't the hose that was clogged, it was the petcock. So what we did is took a toothpick and stabbed it in there, and now it's all good. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do while the gas tank is drying is I'm gonna hook up this wire to the battery so we don't have to like touch it to that every single time we want to crank it.
I woke up early on my born day. I woke up early on my born day. I'm 20 is a blessing.
Think about the years I was raised back in the day.
I woke up early on my born day. I woke up early on my born day. I'm 20 is a blessing.
Alright guys, so as you saw in the time lapse, we put back on the gas tank, hooked up the headlight. This is temporary because it's zip tied, but I hit the zip ties pretty good, I think. Put on this little thing, and neutral safety switch still, light still works. Sean hooked up the tail light. This bolt's a little bit too skinny. See?
Way too skinny.
Yeah, way too skinny.
But it keeps it from falling.
Yeah, it's just temporary for now. But everything's coming together. You know, it's still cranking. So now
The gas tank is on with zip ties, as you can see.
Yep,
It's really safe.
that'll be hidden by the seat. But now we're gonna put back on the fuel line, put fuel in it, see if it'll crank up. Alright guys, so the gas tank's all clean. We got gas, and here we go. Hope that this works. That should be enough for testing purposes, I think. Right?
Sure.
Let the carburetor fill up a little.
not leaking.
That's good.
Alright guys, here we go. Key on, some throttle. Alright guys, so we were back the next day. The quad didn't start last night, but I'm thinking that it's the carburetor. Because this thing sat for years and it was made in 1986, so the carburetor's probably shot. So what I'm going to do now is take it off. I want to take off the bottom ones, but they just round out. And I tried these two and they round out too, but I'm going to try and put a ratchet on there because, you know, it has a ratchet head as well, and see how it goes. Alright, so the carburetor is off, and looked inside where the choke is, and it's disgusting in there. And the choke doesn't work. It's super stiff and all that. Like, it doesn't work with the lever. So I might be able to just shoot this with some carb cleaner and just really clean this out and see if maybe I can save this carburetor. Alright, so I went to take off the float bowl, and 3 of the 4 came out. The other one's just rounding out. So what I'm going to do is take it to the Dremel and try and drill a flathead in it. So this carburetor is all clogged up. So I think I'm probably just going to order a new one. It would just be better to get a brand new one. But I'm going to conclude this part of the quad build here. We have a lot of success in this part. So hopefully next time, the next part of the build is it running. But I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe, like, comment, tell your friends about the channel. Thanks for watching.